Did you know that you can start a small little subscription service to create a reliable monthly income? Well, if you didn't know that, this is the right place to be. Hi, I'm Jerome in Boise, Idaho. I am a business coach, and I really focus on people like you, people over 50, 60, 70 who want to create an additional income in their life. And you can do that by building this small subscription that creates a weekly or a bi-weekly or a monthly win for your customers, for your members. An example I'm going to use in this video is genealogy, so that they get a win and they start to build out their genealogy. And you can host everything on School, which I have a link down below. You can have your own school where you can have a community, you can have your courses, you can have your events, people can pay you. It's just a great solution when you have an online income. So what brought me to coaching, especially people over 50 like you? Well, number one, I am over 50. And number two is over the years, I've built a number of companies. And what I've learned is smaller can be so much better and so much more profitable. And now when I think about you and what you want to do, I want you to think of the 3 R's as I've come up with, as I call them. And that is income that's remote, it's reliable, and it's recurring. To me, that's the holy grail. So stay tuned because we're going to dive into this. And stay to the end. I've got some great things for you. And so here we go. So let's keep this real. Why does this all work for you? Number one, the remote income. Well, you can use screen shares. You can use PDFs. You can use School, which has its own built-in video function now like Zoom. So you don't have to have a separate program to be able to keep this remote. Plus, Google Docs is a fantastic way to share documents with people. And if you don't know, or haven't used those yet, I'm happy to share that with you. Number two, reliable income, monthly billing. The billing is built into School. So you don't have to have a separate function. You don't have to have a separate debit card, credit card type of function. It's built in so people can pay you as a member or your courses inside of School, and that just automatically downloads to your bank account. And truth, people don't want more information. They want these things. I have found people want these things instead. They want implementation help. So they want to do it together with you. Number two is they want really nice accountability, which means steady progress. That's the problem going out and watching a million, billion YouTube videos is they're all separate. They're all little chunks. They aren't part of a process. With a School type of environment, by the way, that's spelled S-K-O-O-L, they have that continuity, connection. You've got a wonderful community in there, like I say, so you can share information with people and they can share with each other. It's wonderful. And when you deliver results each week for people, guess what? They love it. It's a visible win for that week. And those are the reasons why this kind of approach to having online remote income is so powerful. So as part of your success that you want to have with your members in School or any other kind of teaching online or sharing online, you want to have this very definite defined success for that particular week, for that particular lesson. It might be, for example, in our genealogy lesson here, is we want to verify one record and capture one story. And then we want to write 100 to 300 words about that person or that incident. Boom, that's the lesson for that week. So in week 1, you pick that target. One person, maybe you decide on, hey, we're going to go through the 1950 census. And we're going to get one record. We're going to make one short story about that person in that genealogy. Week number 2, we're going to search and verify together. Okay? If you're teaching genealogy, they need to learn from you, all those sources that they can go to. Week number 3, write the story. You're going to have a short, tiny little story that's going to make it really compelling when people begin researching their families. You're going to have this great hook in your story, the context, what we found, why it matters. You might have of course, you're going to have a document, but you might have a map with that. And then week number 4, we're going to share and celebrate. All this can be done inside your school. And that's what makes it so much fun, because not only do you share with other one-to-many, which means more income for you, but they get to share with each other. So you get this nice quick applause, and then boom, you move on to the next lesson. So what do your members get when they pay you a monthly fee? What's great about school is it's free to get in, and then you can have paid courses inside. You can also decide, like I do, just to have people pay monthly, and everything comes with that. So you get to have those choices when you set up your school, and I will help you with that. If you're liking this and it's providing value, would you please subscribe? Love to have you with us. And then also leave your comments down below. Tell me what you would like more information on, more instruction on, and I'll put that and make a video on that for you. And that way, whatever you want to know, I can share that with everybody else as well. So school will handle your course, your teachings, your PDFs, your how-tos. All those things can be held inside of school. And of course, school is also going to handle the replays. It's going to handle the payments to you, all those kinds of things. It is the best platform that I have found to contain all of this and allow you to create the income that you're looking for. Now, what about traffic? What about leads? How do people find you? Here's the solution on that. That solution is YouTube, right where you are now. And the reason why YouTube is so great is because, number 1, it's the second largest search engine in the world, right behind Google. In fact, it's owned by Google. Number 2 is people will look at your videos next week, next month, next year, 5 years from now. You can go back and find the original first video that was ever uploaded to YouTube. I think it was 2008, I think. Anyway, because you have your own YouTube, I'm going to show you how to make your own YouTube channel. Really easy to do. I don't want you to be intimidated at all if you don't have one yet. Very easy to set up. So people are going to be looking for something that you might have there. For example, find your great-grandparents in 1940 or 1950. I'll show you how, the 1950 census. So that's a call to action. And then you talk about how you do that. And then you do the same thing I do. But you're going to do it for genealogy in this example. And you're going to have a link attached where they can go and find you and your school so they can start learning from you. It's really a wonderful system. And also, I'm going to teach you some AI, how to use AI as well. It's not intimidating. Many of you have already used it. You know a little bit about it. If you've never used it, I'm going to show you how to do that. And it makes it really fun. Think of it as a very smart virtual assistant. It's not the be-all, the end-all, but when you have to give it selected tasks, it's really great. So all these things add up to a wonderful income for you. And this is what I say almost in every video. I tell people that I want you to share because you have a skill set, you've got a hobby, you've got knowledge that nobody else in the world has the same way. And wouldn't it be sad if you're gone someday and that knowledge went with you instead of you passing it on? So when you pass that knowledge on, it's a win-win because you help others, you help them make that transformation in learning, and you get paid for it, and they walk away happier. And with the skill set, they can share with others down the road as well. That's why this process is so important. So think about this. If you have 50 members and they each pay you $20 a month, what do you have? You got $1,000. You got $12,000 more dollars per year. Raise it to 19. When you have 25 or 30 members, raise it to 19 or 29. And all of a sudden you're going to have 100 people and they're going to be paying you $30 a month. Guess what that is? There are people making $40,000 a month who show people how to play pickleball online. There are people who have calligraphy classes who are making $9,000, $10,000 a month just by sharing a hobby, a skill set, something they love to do. In my school down below for you, I've got some ready-made templates. Each week I have a learning pack for you. Each week I have a live Wednesday to go over that pack and help you learn more and sell whatever you want to teach and share and contribute. So join my school. The link is down below. I would love to have you. Stay for a month, stay for 6 months, stay for 6 years. I've got 71 people at the time of this recording. My North Star is helping 1,000 people over 50 create $10,000 a month. That's my goal. And I believe I'm going to reach it. And I want to help you. So I'm taking all my skills, my 40 years, 50 years of business building, and applying it here. So if you'll please like and subscribe and put your questions in and take care of yourself, take care of everybody around you. And if we all do that, we're going to take care of the whole world. So I'll see you on the inside.